What don't I overpay for? Gas. Gas is outrageous here. Food's outrageous here too. Wow, almost fucking $4 for a gallon of fucking milk. That's ridiculous. Fucking loaf of bread's almost $3 fucking or over $3, $3.50 I think I paid today for a loaf of bread. You don't believe me? Look up the New York prices on food. Look up gas. $4.45 a gallon. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I got a Ford F-250. And it took me $225 to fill the motherfucker up. With diesel.
So, this video is from 2 months ago. Well, almost 3 months ago, right? February 10th, 2026. And in February, price of diesel, this is, he said he is from the area, Malone, New York. The price of diesel was $3.72 to $3.75 a gallon. That's what this says, but, you know, that's obviously going to vary. But that's about what it was February 10th this year. Taking AJ's word for it, at $4.45 a gallon, paying $225, means he's got about a 50-gallon tank, probably a 48. I think 48 is as high as the diesel F-250s go. If it is $225 divided by 48, if that's how many gallons the tank is, $4.68 a gallon, that could very well be true, and that was back in February. This is the price today, May 8th, 2026. $6.11 a gallon in the Malone, New York area for diesel. If indeed he has a 48-gallon tank, $6.11 would cost him damn near $300 to fill up his tank today.
Wow. What does that explain? It explains Trump's a worthless fucking president, and I'm sorry I fucking voted for him the second time. That's what that means. Because all he's done is lied to everybody. Oh, I'm going to lower the food prices. No, you ain't, motherfucker. You ain't built like that, old man. You're fucking right, Trump's a joke.
The thing is, back when you did this video, which was right before, well, it's the video before the one where you're saying that you or regret voting for Trump here, but you see this, you mentioned Trump, or Trump was mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in this video, and you don't say anything on any of these times. Let's see here, listen.
Trump 24 hours a day. From the time he wakes up till the time he passes out, it's Trump, 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 Trump. So that guy's talking about the community's repetitive. So I was laughing at him. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, nothing. See what goes on here.
He's like, yeah, the community's repetitive. And I'm all, oh, the guy who posts fucking 10 times a day, every single day about Trump? Yeah, okay, Mr. Repetitive. Mr. No Insight. You know, he doesn't really see how people perceive him. You know, he likes to think of himself something a lot more than he is.
Nothing there.
And then number two, it's very hypocritical coming from somebody that posts 24 hours a day about Trump, calling any of us repetitive. I mean, so I just called him out on his Trump derangement bullshit. Totally, that's what I'm saying. It's very common, right, Jane? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what?
Nothing. So you just don't respond there. And I gotta say, man, that this is from November 16th, 2025. And the price of diesel on that day was $3.75 to $3.85 per gallon. And I don't know where you get, and that's in the Malone area, so I don't know where you get it, but if it was that high in the Malone area on that day, and on the 10th it was actually a little lower, technically, when you are complaining about him. So, you know, if in your area on this day it was $4.60 a gallon or $4.40 a gallon, then on this day it would have been roughly the same, or maybe even a tick higher. So I'm just wondering why prior to that, on November 16th, 2025, you didn't have anything to say about Trump when that guy in your chat or in your panel was talking about him.
You're fucking right, Trump's a joke. Always has been, always will. Well, no, at first he was good, his first term. But then he got back in there and told nothing but fucking lies. Dick Cheney. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm sorry I voted for the fucking cocksucker too. No, my wife made me vote. And I didn't want to, so I said, I'll just fucking vote for Trump like you do. That's why I voted.
That sounds like a cop-out to me, AJ. I don't know. It just sounds kind of like a cop-out to me, buddy.
That's the only reason why I voted. My wife wanted me to.
So maybe that's why he did vote for Trump. Who knows? I heard him talk a lot of support up for Donald Trump. I did. Not a whole bunch. Not like, overwhelmingly. Certainly not repetitive to the point of 20 posts a day or whatever I was accused of doing. But, hey, if you can ever find one of those posts that was wrong, let me know. When you got Donald Trump posting 25, 30 times a day, hey, I got to try to keep up. I think maybe on, what was this? I believe I looked this up and it was January. So Tommy Lee posted this in January. Let me double check. Let's double check. So here it says, Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee shared a post on his Instagram account. Seriously, how effing stupid do you have to be to still be a Trump supporter at this point? So I asked, what date did Tommy Lee post that? January 25th, 2026. So I think it is quite possible that this live stream 2 weeks after Tommy Lee, the drummer of AJ's favorite band, said you got to be an effing idiot to be a Trump supporter. I think that is what was the straw that broke the camel's back for AJ, because gas prices were relatively the same as when Randy was on his panel yapping about Trump and he had nothing to say about it at all. So, and they're crazy now and he's got nothing to say about it. So, hey, I'm going to tell you this. However you come around, that's awesome when you come around.